Okay, so this is my daughter's room. Was here for a few days, but she's gone back now. Double windows in this room. Now, these were one of the curtains that I designed when I cut into curtains that I bought from B&B Bargains, and they were actually a good bargain, but there was a slight problem with them. So I wanted to add color to the room, so I cut into the curtains and I put the color in to the bedding, same as, you know, the curtains. Now then, these wardrobes I had fitted for her because I I sort of like compromised on a lot of other stuff, but I wanted her to feel like, you know, a little bit special, so did this for her. Now, being stuck for room, I've got all my threads piled under the bed because I've still not organised where all this stuff is going to go. The storeroom in the shop is still jam-packed full. That's just one of the cabinets, and I've lumbered that in Halima's room because she's never here anyway. So if I need to do any embroidery work or anything, I'll come and do it here. Now, the sewing room itself is just adjacent to this. This was a spare room, so temporarily what I've done is I've turned this into the sewing room. I haven't bought my cutting table, so what I've done is these tables, I did a preview of these tables. They are actually work tables, you know, like if you're doing wallpapering and stuff, they're those kind of tables. I bought these from Lidl, and I've shown them in the past. They're actually really good because you can they're compact, they're lightweight, and you can assemble these anywhere. So even if you're sewing in the house, these are ideal because you can actually just fold them up and put them under the bed or something, and then you can assemble them, and it gives you a lot of room. Actually, this is more room than what my purpose-built cutting table is. Now, the mat you're seeing is the mat that I made copying the mat that I had for the table. Now, I will be doing some sewing, so that's just some of the stuff piled on to do the sewing with. The camera stand. Now, I have to show you my ironing board because this is something that is very much me. I covered the ironing board with some fabric which has the mannequins and the scissors, and it's actually very couture ironing board cover. So this is one of the old ironing boards, and I just covered that to go with the room. The rest of the room, this room, it's only a small room and really not much else done to it. I've just put all the little bits and bats around this corner. Only one machine here yet, just the lock stage. And my son was complaining the amount of places that they've actually dragged this sewing machine to. It's I felt really bad making him bring it up the stairs, and but I pulled everything apart. I took the machine off and I took all the wires and everything out, and then I just pleaded with him, and it actually lay there for several days before finally moving here. And so for the moment, this is a temporary workroom until I can organize something down there. So that's the back window. I'll probably leave a temporary room inside as well, but long term, the space that you're seeing down there at the bottom is what I want to organize. So this is the landing area of the house, and then we've got the bathroom there, and it's a nice sized bathroom, and then I've got my bedroom there. But I'm waiting for Inaya to wake up before I give you a tour of my room.